Cedar Falls, Montana. Population, just under 6,000. A town where everyone knows each other, and where nothing truly dangerous is supposed to happen. But in November of last year, the entire community was shaken when a beloved nurse disappeared without a trace. What started as a suspected random attack quickly unraveled into a case full of secrets, hidden relationships, and an ending no one expected. Emily Hart was 32 years old, a registered nurse at the Cedar Falls Regional Clinic, known for her calm presence, her kindness, and her reliability. If you lived in town long enough, odds are she treated you, your kids, or your neighbors. She lived alone in a small apartment on Willow Creek Road and spent most of her time at the clinic or volunteering in town events. To everyone who knew her, Emily was steady, warm, and dedicated. But investigators would soon learn there was a part of her life she kept carefully hidden. On November 14th, at 9:47 p.m., Emily clocked out of a long shift. A co-worker later said she looked tired, emotionally drained, even, and just wanted to go home. Cameras captured her subway driving toward her apartment. But the next morning, Emily never showed up for work. She didn't call. She didn't text. Nothing. At her apartment, everything was in place. Door unlocked, car parked, purse on the counter. But Emily? Gone. At first, deputies treated this as a possible random disappearance. Maybe someone passing through on Highway 2. The town panicked. Search parties mobilized. Flyers went up everywhere. But the mystery deepened fast. During a sweep of the apartment, investigators found something Emily hid carefully. A second phone. A prepaid phone meant to stay on the radar. Text messages pop up on screen, names redacted. The phone contained weeks of messages with a contact saved only as "Ah." They were personal, emotional, secretive. Ah turned out to be Ryan Caldwell, the Cedar Falls fire chief, a married man, a respected public figure. He admitted to a private relationship with Emily, but insisted he had nothing to do with her disappearance. As more people came forward, co-workers shared something they had kept quiet. In the weeks leading to her disappearance, Emily seemed afraid, jumpy, distracted, avoiding certain co-workers. Something was weighing heavily on her. Detectives obtained footage from a neighbor's porch camera. It showed Emily walking toward her apartment at 10:14 p.m., but she wasn't alone. A figure followed several yards behind her, and that figure wasn't Ryan. It was Dr. Lucas Hale, her supervisor at the clinic. Dr. Hale had told investigators he went home immediately after work, but phone records later placed him near Emily's apartment that night. When questioned again, Dr. Hale changed his story. He said he followed her because she seemed stressed, but admitted he never mentioned it earlier because he didn't want to get involved. This raised serious concerns. With two secret relationships in the picture, and two different men connected to her final known movements, the case shifted from a disappearance to a puzzle made of hidden truths. Just when the sheriff's office felt they were closing in on someone, the case flipped upside down. On day 23 of the search, a park ranger found Emily, alive, in an old fire lookout nearly 18 miles outside town. She was exhausted, hungry, and overwhelmed, but safe. Emily explained that she left town intentionally. Between the pressure of the secret relationship with Ryan and the unexpected attention from Dr. Hale, she felt cornered. The night she disappeared, she thought someone was following her. Panicked, she left the building, slipped through a back trail, and kept walking. She stayed in a cabin she had seen during past hikes, believing things would calm down after a day or two. She never imagined her disappearance would spark a full-scale search or divide the entire town. Cedar Falls changed after Emily returned. The fire chief resigned. The clinic implemented new oversight. People stopped trusting their leaders the same way. Emily took a leave of absence, choosing healing and privacy over public explanation. When finally asked why she disappeared, she said, "I felt trapped by choices I never meant to make. Leaving was the only way I knew to breathe." The disappearance of Emily Hart reminded Cedar Falls, and all of us, that sometimes the most unsettling mysteries aren't caused by strangers. They are caused by secrets hidden in plain sight. Thank you for watching. If you want more true crime stories told through a human lens, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.